And we're going to turn now to that talk swirling around Beyonce and her performance at the inauguration. All kinds of opinions on whether she lip-synced and how much it matters. But the one person we haven't heard from is Beyonce herself, which is building up the hype and the pressure for her big appearance at the Super Bowl. ABC's Lindsay Davis back with all that. Hey, Lindsay.
Good morning, George. Some are suggesting the reason Beyonce made a backup track in the first place was because she hadn't enough time to practice the anthem because of all the time she's been putting into the Super Bowl. Sources now say her plan is to silence critics by letting her halftime performance speak for itself.
This morning, critics continue to ring the alarm over Beyonce's possibly lip-synced inauguration performance. And while Beyonce can't seem to move beyond all the lip-sync lip flap, she's keeping her lips sealed for now, though she certainly isn't trying to hide. Here she is in a photo she posted on Instagram, holding a menu from Mother's Restaurant in New Orleans, where she's preparing for her upcoming halftime show at Super Bowl 47.
There was already a lot of pressure on Beyonce to deliver at this upcoming Super Bowl performance. Now there is certainly even more pressure.
Now the big question, will she or won't she lip-sync at the big game?
Tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up.
2 years ago, when the Black Eyed Peas chose to sing live, their performance was panned by critics and fans alike. Thursday night, will.i.am took to the airwaves on Access Hollywood defending Beyonce.
Whether she did or not, she sung it, right? So it's not like she was, singing, lip-syncing somebody else's vocal.
And then there was this performance from Madonna at last year's Super Bowl. She apparently chose to lip sync and still called it one of the most nerve-wracking experiences of her career. As for Beyonce, vocalist we spoke to said she'd be crazy not to use at least one backup track.
It is difficult to sing and dance at the same time, so I would not be at all surprised if she were to lip sync.
One source close to Beyonce told Us Weekly that in the wake of all the lip-syncing hubbub, she can't wait to knock them dead at the Super Bowl. Lip sync or not, sounds like Beyonce will bring nothing but her A game.
According to Us Weekly, Beyonce will kick off the halftime show with Crazy in Love and then be joined by her Destiny Child bandmates to sing a medley including Bills, 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 Survivor, and their new song, Nuclear. I think she should have sung I Don't Think You're Ready for This Jelly, because I think she's going to bring it. Many people anticipating she is going to hit it out of the ballpark or stadium, as it were.
The audience is going to be huge.
Yes, and people are going to go crazy and ready to support Beyonce, I'm sure.
I think you're right about that.